if you wanna record, you got to step on out.
Is your supervisor we can speak to, sir?
Tell you what, step right on down here and I'll get one for you. But if you want to record,
What is going on, folks? Over here, Fake Mike. Real News here is auditing America's St. Louis court right behind me. First Amendment audit time. Let's see if they respect our rights.
Hey, how are you, brother?
I'm good.
Could
you tell us where? Come check with us. To check with us to get inside the building.
Is this a public building?
No. What you trying to do?
I'm trying to do a public records request. Public records request, sir?
You trying to get a record?
Yes, sir. Public records.
Public record.
What are you trying to look for? So maybe I can send you a
I'm
search.
trying to look at the judicial protocols during the pandemic.
No.
Yeah, we're journalists. We're gathering content for a story about the courthouse. We're trying to.
You can't record up in here.
Yeah, we just can't record inside the courtroom, but we.
Is that a law?
You can't record nothing up in
No,
here.
we already verified, sir. I don't mean to be rude, but the only area that we're not allowed to film is inside the courtroom. But as press, we have the right to be here.
hold on.
You can't record us, so you have to
You
take
can
it off.
record anything in the building. So if you wanna record, you got to step on out.
Is your supervisor we can speak to, sir?
Tell you what, step right on down here and I'll get one for you. But if you want to record, step right on
Being
out.
detained?
Step right on out.
Are we being detained?
Step right on out. Since you don't want to listen and want to record, step
Can we
right
speak
on out.
outside?
Step right on out. You with him? Step right on out.
Can we speak
Now,
outside?
you out here.
Can we speak outside?
Thank you.
Rude.
That's crazy. We're
Rude.
gonna wait in the cold now? All right.
Rules of the courthouse, you can record anything inside the courthouse.
Can we have that printed out? Because we've actually traveled to several courtrooms across the entire country. This is the first time we've ever been kicked out in the cold.
I know we're outside already,
Could you,
sir.
Is there a supervisor we can speak to respectfully?
What is your
or
purpose
paper?
here? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to obtain a public records request and also exercise the First Amendment. Is there a supervisor or a piece of paper documentation you can show me that law?
Yeah, man. Until right now, we're gonna stand out here.
But we already double checked, sir. That's what we're explaining to you.
I'm telling you right now, I don't know what you check. But as long as you want to record, you guys gonna stand right out here, and I get a supervisor out here for you guys.
Could you specifically tell us what's so bad about filming in a public
It's
building?
part of the courthouse rules. I'm not a judge. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
Are you?
Well, you enforce the Constitution, right?
I'm not. You know what? I'm not about to get into all of that. Stand right here since you guys want to record.
Are we being
and I have
detained?
is anybody hands on you? Is any handcuffs on you?
No, I'm asking you because
You're free to go. You're not detained.
Okay, I just want to know because you're giving
Okay.
me commands
Well, if
that
you're
I
free
feel
to
like
go,
are,
we're free to stay.
that are going against my civil rights.
Well, I'm telling you right now. Just stand right here. I'll get a supervisor.
So I'm not being
for you.
detained.
You can walk away.
Okay, I just want to be specific.
I
But
said it twice.
You're giving
you want me to
commands.
say it 3 times?
No, I
You're
just
not
want to be
detained.
specific, right?
I said 4 times. You're not detained.
Okay.
Stand right here.
Okay, thank you.
Can I have your name and badge number, please? There you go.
Wow. So these people are woefully uninformed, and hopefully we'll get some backup. But I don't believe we will actually on this case. I believe St. Louis is a city of tyrants. I'm not sure if there's any auditors out here, but we obviously haven't made much progress. So we have to come out here non-violently and go exercise our rights. It's really cold, and they're just telling us to go outside.
It's like 7 degrees.
7 degrees outside. Take a look at the shot downtown. So right downtown here in St. Louis. You've got the Royal Arch of Masonry right there, and then you've got the goddesses of got Libra over here, scales of justice, but we ain't getting no justice. Libra's the other side, sorry.
Where?
Are you a lawyer?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Oh.
These people are not allowed
We
to
want.
building based on
How you gentlemen? How can we help you?
Oh well, this is an attorney that we're gonna hire. So.
So, they said that we were unable to film in a public lobby, and I was just wondering either an explanation or something in writing.
You can't film inside a courthouse.
What are
But
you
we
basing
already
that on?
verified.
Say again.
What are you basing that on specifically?
Inside of a courthouse, you're not gonna video or shoot pictures
Why not?
inside of
Not inside
Is
the
that against the law?
courtroom. Not inside the courtroom.
We're
But
not saying
in the
inside the
lobby, we're
courtroom
allowed to.
building.
Could you print that out for us, please? That
sir.
law? Why not?
If you have a problem with that, then go talk to the presiding judge.
Sir,
How
you're
can we talk to the presiding judge if we're not allowed inside?
You can come inside.
So are
Turn that off.
you a law enforcement officer?
No.
So you enforce laws, right?
I enforce the codes of this building. Yes, sir.
Okay, so obviously you're aware of the Constitution, correct?
Okay.
So you're aware of the supremacy clause?
Okay.
What's the supremacy clause?
What are you getting at?
What am I getting at is you took an oath to uphold our constitutionally protected rights, including freedom of the press, freedom to peaceably assemble, right? And this is a public building, and you're denying our First Amendment by doing that here. You're saying that we don't have that. You're basing it on nothing.
I'm telling you.
Okay,
is
can
that
you
you're
please
not-
print that out
you're
for me?
not going to video or
Just
take
because
pictures.
you're
That's a
saying
un-
it,
that's a
you're not
unlawful
backing
request.
it up by a rule.
Can you back it up with something? Can you give us
I'll tell
something in
what
writing?
to do.
law?
Are you gonna listen? You're gonna overtalk me.
I've been letting you talk, sir.
Okay. Now, if you have a problem with that, you can take it up with the presiding judge, like I told you. Put it in writing and present it to the representative.
Sir, though, but this is
All right,
the, okay. So I'm gonna say this, and then you can retort with whatever you'd like.
All
Right? Quick civics lesson for everybody. There's executive, right? Then there's judicial, legislative. Legislative makes laws. You're executive. You enforce the laws of the legislative.
This is real
judicial.
simple.
No,
This
no.
is real
It's very
simple.
simple for you. You don't.
Either
You
you're
can't
gonna-
enforce the laws
either
of
you're gonna
judicial.
follow the building rules.
Sir, you have
or
to
you're gonna
follow the
stand out here in the
Constitution.
cold.
You have to follow
When
the
you go to
Constitution.
court, they talk about you have the right to
You're a
this,
tyrant,
right
sir.
to
You're a
that.
tyrant, and you're doing the walk of shame.
That's
You're a
the
tyrant,
walk of
sir.
shame.
Your pants are dirty. So you're just gonna watch us get our rights violated and do nothing?
Okay, you guys are cops, right? You can help us out. We trust you. We trust you.
I don't trust them.
Well, I trust that they will protect our rights. You swore, right?
It's our rights they violated. Did nothing.
Could you tell us your name and your position here, sir, please? What's your badge number?
That's my dear saying. What's
The problem is, we have the First Amendment that you guys, gentlemen, both took an oath to, and they're kicking us out in the cold.
But you already said you don't trust me, so I've been talking.
Well, it doesn't make a difference whether I trust you or not. You still work for me.
Well, you trust me? All right. So, sir,
trust God, but-
this is the courthouse. Simple. This is the courthouse. When you go to court, they say you have the right to this and the right to that. But once you walk in there with a camera exercising your First Amendment, there's a problem. Now, you can't exercise your Second Amendment either, or your Fourth Amendment. All your rights are being violated on the way into the courthouse, sir.
We just need a good cop to stand up for our rights to be a hero.
Yeah, all it takes is one of you.
Could you please escort us back in the building and
Escort
uphold your
them
oath to
back
the
to what
Constitution?
building?
Into the courthouse and
To
uphold
that
the Constitution.
building?
Yes, sir.
You know the guys who you were talking to?
Yes, sir.
They are my superiors.
Respectfully, sir, the Constitution is superior. You took an oath to protect the Constitution.
That's
If you're
true.
giving illegal orders, it is your duty
Absolutely.
to disabide those orders, and disabide isn't the word, but I just made it
You
up.
told me you don't trust me, so I don't want to talk to somebody.
I don't trust anybody. You know Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold taught us not to trust anybody. It's not you. It's Stone Cold.
So what do you think, sir?
Talk to this guy here.
So what do you think? We go back and you help us out with the First Amendment
We just
because
wanna
it's
do a
not
public
fair.
records request and be on our way.
What is it that you guys trying to do?
We're trying to do a public records request. We
cool.
know that we can't film inside the courtroom, which we disagree. But on the hallways, we're allowed to, and we're journalists gathering content for a story.
Absolutely.
And we have millions of views on the internet. So I don't understand why it's the disrespect.
So, let me ask you something. Why come you guys didn't just ask for the sheriff himself?
We did. We asked for a supervisor.
Those are supervisors.
I know, and they violated our rights. That's why we need you to stand up for us.
No. What you should do was just ask for the sheriff himself. So I need to talk to.
What are the chances he'll come and speak to us right now?
Because you have to. You law-passing citizens, as you just said. You come out and talk to you.
Can we do a ride along right now and get some chicks and grab some to eat?
I'm not going to be able to do it, but
I'll tell you something. You seem like you're a very humble, good guy. Okay, and I appreciate that. But you need to go home today, please, sir, and remember that the Constitution is the most important, not just your superiors. If you feel like they're giving unconstitutional orders, sir, I highly encourage you to work private armed security. You know, you wanna protect something, protect private security. But if you're gonna protect our rights, you have to stand for them all the way, sir.
I totally agree.
All right. Well, you have a good
I
one.
will make sure your rights are not violated, especially in my presence.
Well, they just were.
I was not there though.
But we're here to tell you right now, and you won't walk back with us.
Like I said, the guy who you was talking to is my superior. That's who you need to be talking to. And if he's not doing what you asked him to do according to the law, then
asked for his supervisor. Say, can you get your
But you
supervisor?
see, you as a police officer or as a sheriff, it's your duty to detain anyone who is engaged in disorderly conduct. These people were disturbing our peace by threatening us.
So my question to you, walk up to me and say, he's disturbing my peace. Am I supposed to just walk up to you and grab you and detain you?
No,
Based upon the
no,
fact that somebody said
no. We need you to come back and start an
No, there's have to be
investigation.
There you go, my man. There you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I know exactly what it is. You have to do an investigation.
Absolutely.
But you see, police officers would never investigate each other, bro.
No. When that happens, then it's improper.
Why do you? It's improper, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what you're doing.
Okay. All right. Well, there you heard it, guys. Only in Auditing America, it's improper for a police officer to make sure that another police officer is not breaking the law. If a police officer is breaking the law and he has suspicion that he's engaged in disorderly conduct or any similar charges, it is improper.
Cops are the true sovereign citizens. People on the internet make fun of us that, oh, we're sovereign citizens. No, actually you're not. You can't be sovereign and a citizen at the same time, you idiot. But the true sovereign citizens are the cops because they're truly above the law. They have qualified immunity. They admit that they won't investigate. How many videos do we have in Auditing America where they'll admit that even if a cop did something right in front of them, they wouldn't even go check. And look, across the street, looks like we have NBC, good old NBC. First Amendment audit time, guys. Stay tuned. Like, share, and subscribe to Auditing America. Find Auditing America on Instagram, TikTok. $ Auditing America News on Cash App. $ Fake Mike Real News. Instagram, Fake Mike Real News. FakeMikeRealNews.com.
We'll see you next one.